You're supposed to be giving me a lift to work.
This won't take a minute.
Some of us have got business to attend to. You got no control over her?
Oh, doesn't seem to be a lot of tread on this tire, Mr. Dingle.
There's no wrong with this vehicle. Marley's sees to that. You can vouch for her, can't you, pal?
I can't interfere with the due process of law.
No, I don't suppose I would if I were married to it.
Cracked light, number plate at wrong height.
This is harassment.
No, it's just a friendly warning.
It is sound as a pounded this morning. I know what you've gone and done.
Oh dear. Take this vehicle out on the public highway and I'm going to be forced to charge you.
You can't lock us all up, you know.
If you break the law, I can.
I've got to get into Wotton to sign on.
Oh. Well, you got 5 minutes to get the bus then, haven't you?
You what?
Well, take this van out and you're nicked. 4.5 minutes.
You better leg it, Zach. Feeling better now?
I've only just started.
That's nice for nuptials.
Nuptials? No, that's the least of me worries.
I thought you were really looking forward to being best man.
I was thrilled to bits over the moon. I just didn't think writing a speech would be such a pain.
Well, all you have to do is thank everyone and tell a few filthy stories about it.
Yeah. Do I mention previous marriages? Do I mention shared disasters? The fact that technically they are brother and sister-in-law deceased.
What?
See what I mean? Bitten the end off the ballpoint.
Hi.
Long time no see.
What, 3-4 days?
5.
Sorry, I didn't know you were counting.
I think I know what I've done to upset you.
You haven't done anything. I'm busy. I've got this place to run.
All the wedding arrangements finalised, though?
Yeah, and I appreciate your help. Thanks.
I shouldn't have given you the ring, should I?
Sorry.
It obviously makes you feel uncomfortable. You've taken it off.
I haven't. It's, still on the chain.
Next to your heart.
Graham, was it just a coffee?
No, I think I'll leave it for now.
This way, madam. Come on. Go.
You're 2 minutes late.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like I care. My mum's doing the dying swan on the sofa, so I'm stuck here. It's dead boring.
What's the matter with her?
She knows it's the summer holidays. She can get me in here while she puts her feet up.
Right, I'll be going then.
Thanks for the lift.
Yeah. I'll maybe see you at dinner.
I'll have to see how Mrs. Windsor is.
Right, yes. I'll see you later.
See ya.
So, is he a boyfriend then?
Butch.
Who do you think?
No. Anyway, he's still married.
Hey, you're just having it rubbed out.
And old.
So is he a fella then?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Not really.
You can tell me.
I would, if I knew.
I was really rather pleased with this latest refurbishment.
Nothing our contractors couldn't put right.
It was done less than 12 months ago.
At Ploughman's Pubs, we have a corporate look. You could go into one of our hostelries from Land's End to John O'Groats, and we pride ourselves. You wouldn't know what part of the world you were in.
Never-changing world, I dare say.
I have to say, your staff wouldn't look out of place in any one of them. They fit our slogan, tradition with a young face.
Oh, that's a good one.
One of mine. I came up with it at a buzz session.
I suppose you'll be needing a manager then.
No, Mr. Reeves hasn't said his company are going to buy the Woolpack yet. The enthusiasm of youth.
I like it. So much so, I won't even haggle over your asking price.
You're going to buy it?
Subject to contract, of course. I must get on. Thanks for your time. Our legal department will be in touch.
I'll show you out.
That was more than promising.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're disappointed, Bernice.
Oh, these things are sent to try us. Anyway, I expect you'll be glad to get the wall pack off your hands, Alan.
I just want to get it all settled as quickly and as painlessly as possible.
Yeah.
Where's my kiss? Oh, you've gone all coy. That's a first.
You get plenty.
Hey, you're not turning into one of those macho truckies who only save their affection for hitchhikers. You call that a kiss?
Go on, you'll be late for your shift.
Meanie.
Right, Glover. I don't know that I like what you've been doing.
Oh, what have we done?
Making me seem dispensable. You've done a great job while I've been away.
So, enjoy Ezra's funeral then?
Well, Zach did. And so did Ezra. Here,
What's this?
your notice. Open it, you great tater. It's a little bit extra for holding the fort.
Lisa, thank you very much. They go towards my house.
You're a good lad.
A word.
Nothing serious, I hope.
There better not be. My missus has taken it into her head to make sure that your husband keeps on the straight and narrow.
She'll have a job.
Maybe. But I'm telling you, because you're the best of a bad bunch, I do not want him having a pop back at her.
His bark is worse than his bite.
Yeah? Well, I'm the reverse. Where my family are concerned, I'll stop at nothing. Nothing to make sure they're okay. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Perfectly. You sound just like Zach.
So, what do you reckon?
Well, either I need new specs or you've got a drunken spider to write this for you.
You're supposed to be the expert in the best man department.
I am, and I've given a gut few wenches away and all. Kim Tate twice at least. She'd have been better off keeping me and giving bridegrooms away.
So, have you done your speech yet?
What for?
You're giving Kathy away.
Of course I have, but I'm not showing it to you. You'll pinch my best jokes. I've got some real crackers in it.
So, what do you think?
Very humorous.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Did Bernice tell you we're going up to Home Farm for lunch?
What are you creeping around there for?
I'm sure Stella will appreciate the company, but don't detain her too long. I'm taking her to a tea dance at Robblesfield Hall.
A tea dance?
Well, he can hardly take a club in, can he?
And nor would I want to. Stella has a little bit more dignity.
She's not wrinkly, though, is she?
Neither am I.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad for the barrack room, Marlon.
Well, people like it a bit, you know, fruity.
Sauciness is one thing, the language of the sewer is something else.
I must have missed that.
You don't end up in court for obscenity, Chris Tate take there for slander.
So, I think it needs a few tweaks, then.
Tweaks? It needs burning and burying in a lime pit. Come on, Gavin.
She wouldn't know a joke if it jumped up and bit her on the nose.
So, you like her then, Grandad?
Yes, of course.
Like as in really like?
I prefer not to discuss my relationships, especially with my granddaughter.
Are you going to pop the question?
No.
Well, I think you'd be good together, up in that big house. Lord and Lady Turner.
I don't have a title.
No, but you got real class, didn't you?
Lord and Lady Turner, eh?
Your lordship, there's two peasants over here dying of thirst.
Bye-bye.
Hiya.
Oh,
How was Southampton?
long way away.
Well, it was a point, wasn't it? Get to know Frankie a bit better.
I think it's a good idea for company directors to know what's going on at the sharp end.
I bet. And do you?
Honestly, you're like a third former.
Well, someone's got to look out for you, haven't they? When you're probably out of practice at the wooing game. In fact, I've probably done more than you lately. I haven't done very much at all.
We had a terrific meal.
Mm.
Long chat.
And?
And? That's all.
Bit disappointing, then.
I think it was for Frankie.
Don't tell me you're playing hard to get.
Why not?
Because you're obsessed. Because you're besotted.
And the only time she's shown me any interest is when I wasn't trying.
It's the oldest trick in the book.
It's probably because it works.
Sometimes.
I reckon that Reeves character's full of hot air. There's no way he could buy the pub just like that for his own back.
If it's not him, it'll be someone else. Certainly won't be me.
Us.
I'm the one who's been blacklisted for bad debt.
That's your ex's fault.
I married him for better or worse.
Well, I didn't. I don't intend letting him wreck my life. Or yours.
I don't know why you put up with me.
I'm the only part of your plan that's worked out.
You're the only part that really matters.
Good.
There still might be a way we could run the Woolpack. Ploughman's pubs must do a training course for managers.
What, and spend months being brainwashed with managerial jargon for peanuts, just on the off chance?
Goodbye, dreams. Goodbye, Emmerdale. This is the last thing I feel like, being sociable. Hi! Oh, hi, Stella. Hi. We've been really looking forward to this, haven't we, Gavin? Well, what are you waiting for? Come on in.
Last minute invite. Oh, they all went off ages ago.
Must be exciting.
Should be.
Not this Graham business.
I'm still not absolutely sure. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
No, that's part of the course just before the big day, isn't it?
Oh, it's deeper than that. Liv's a great bloke. I respect him. We love each other.
Well, sounds like you're trying to convince yourself.
If only Graham hadn't given me that ring.
Look, a ring only means what you want it to mean.
I'm not blessed with a legal mind, am I? Emotions aren't black or white or right or wrong.
Well, if you tell someone you want to marry them, that's a pretty definite statement in anyone's book. But Graham's not going to go away, is he?
Meaning?
As long as there's something between you, it threatens everything you and Biff have. If you think anything of Biff...
Oh, you know I do.
Well, if you've got major doubts, you have to tell him.
How can I?
Well, you said you respect him. If you mean it, you've got no choice.
So, how did you manage without female company on them oil rigs?
With difficulty.
He's not kidding. You should have seen him when he first got here.
Oh, he's a bit of a triumph in that department, is he?
If you'll excuse me, ladies, I will leave you to it while Bernice discusses my finer points.
I tell you what, Stella, that man of mine has touched depths I didn't know I had.
No.
And I was a very deep person to start with. So come on, what about you?
What about me?
Well, you're an attractive woman. You must have a string of admirers.
If only.
So who is it then? Eric Pollard or Alan?
Yeah, you see, I'm spoilt for choice.
Oh, Alan Turner's a true gent.
Yeah, he is, but, I mean, he's hardly, you know...
What?
Sex on legs.
Somebody mention my name.
Right, it's a final question.
I hope it's not another rude one.
I do.
When you see the boy, do you turn to jelly?
I dropped a bag of pasta once when he sneaked up on me.
That's a definite yes.
What does it mean?
It means that you will get the sack if you don't shape up.
It was my idea.
You are 13 years of age.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Windsor. Are you feeling better?
Do I look any better?
You look terrible.
It's no wonder with the racket you lot are making.
It says your guy better watch out. You're dangerous to know.
Anna.
I'm dangerous to know and all. Get some work done.
Oh, she's late.
Well, I'm sure she'll be here soon.
Maybe she's run off with another fella.
You can't judge everybody by your generation's butterfly behaviour.
We want to get in there before someone else does.
You amaze me. You make an adult relationship based on mutual respect sound like chucking out time at a singles night.
Well, you've got to be honest, though, Grandad. How many more shots are you going to get out of a woman with loads of dosh the right side of 40?
Here's your escort, Alan. All safe and sound, if a little late.
And very delightful she looks too.
Thank you.
Gavin's been telling us what the oil riggers get up to when they come ashore.
Oh, that's all dead boring.
No, Gavin, the way I live is boring.
Well, let's see if the tea dance can't bring a bit of sparkle back to your life.
Biff? Yeah. Hard day at the office.
That's not bad.
I bet you're ready for a pint.
No, it's a bit early for me, Graham.
Oh, that's a pity.
Why, are you going for one?
Well, I wouldn't have minded. Not keen on drinking by myself. Never has the desired effect.
Well, go on, I'll join you for one. Kathy might not let me out once we're married.
Your last days of freedom. Sorry, makes you sound like a condemned man.
No, it's all right. I bet there's a load of blokes wouldn't mind being in my place. Sentenced to a lifetime with Kathy.
No.
I had a word in Lisa's ear. Told her to mind her P's and Q's.
Good. You can come up with me to the Dingles after you've finished that. I've got another turn of the screw in mind.
Not tonight.
What, so you can have a go at Lisa, but not the rest of them?
No, it's the driver's night out. I always go.
But you aren't a driver.
It's good for staff relations.
Since when have you bothered about that? Anyway, what about your marital relations?
You will have to wait till I get home later.
Not unless you come and back me up at the Dingles.
We're ready for the off, Sean?
Oh, what a decision. A night on the Razzle or a rumble with the Dingles. No contest.
And no afters.
They'll just be banging up Mandy for the night.
She'll have plenty of time to reflect on the consequences of her actions then, won't she?
I think it's your turn to buy me one, Paddy.
I don't know if she can live with herself.
Mandy did hit her.
Yeah, but not hard. Enough.
Patrick Kirk.
Sorry.
Hiya. We're going out for a pub crawl. Do you fancy it?
As an honorary driver's mate.
I don't think so. We always have a good laugh. Have a great time.
You're losing your touch. That hurt, didn't it?
I wasn't too hard on her, was I?
Only time will tell.
Listen, thanks for sorting out that photographer.
You don't mind?
No, why should I? It's taking a load off Kathy's shoulders.
Well, it's been good for me. Feeling I'm doing something useful. Being more positive about things. Thinking about other people for a change.
Must bring it all back, though. What might have been with Rachel?
That's in the past. You two have become important to me now. That's why I wanted to give Kathy the ring. Why I felt able to.
I'm sorry?
Well, I knew you wouldn't mind, and it seemed the perfect token.
Which ring's this?
Rachel's engagement ring. Hasn't she mentioned it? Well, there you are, then. She didn't consider it worthy of a mention.
When did you give it to her?
Oh, I can't remember. Last week?
Oh, right. I think I've cracked it. Pin your lug holes back.
Look, I've got to get off.
I've sweated blood. What's up with him?
It must be last-minute jitters.
I better not call it off after all this.
You don't think he would?
I was joking.
I like the tea.
I've just got some business to attend to.
I'm starving.
I'm popping next door.
The Dingles?
Won't be long. Where do you think you're going?
With you.
Go and start the tea.
I'm not a latchkey kid. Gonna arrest her?
No.
I met Butch Dingle's girlfriend today.
Oh, I didn't know there were other cave dwellers in the area.
She works in the shop. Why don't you like her?
Because they're a bunch of thieves.
Well, that doesn't make them bad people.
Hiya. Just get yours out of the oven and just put it in.
No, thanks, I'm not hungry.
You okay?
Well, I've just been for a drink with Graham.
Did you have a good time?
Why didn't you tell me that he'd given you a ring?
Oh, that. Oh, slipped my mind. Apparently it was Rachel's. Just a thank you present.
And you believe that?
What do you mean?
Well, Graham seems to think it's important.
Are You know he appreciates all the help we've given him.
Never gave me a ring.
Well, I couldn't very well not accept it, could I?
Where is it?
It's in a drawer somewhere.
You can't arrest these. The pigs I have no problem with. It's the owner.
It's a capital offence. In these parts, pig rustling is a hanging offence.
You ain't got to steal a pig, will you, Mum?
Button it, Olivia. I take it these are your pigs.
No, they just happen to be flying over and they like the look of the place.
They must provide a good income.
Oh, there's good money in being a pig. You'd know that.
I called you a pig, Mum.
I take it you managed to sign on all right this morning.
Aye, no thanks to you. Lisa's fixed the van, so you've got an out on me, have you?
No, I've not. But the Department of Social Security might have.
The SS? What have they got to do with anything in the price of bacon?
Precisely. I take it you declare your earnings from the farm when you claim benefit?
Of course. You've grassed me up. You've got a wicked witch of a mother, little un. Oh, look at you. Not a care in the world.
Reported him, have you?
He's not to know that, and you better not tell him.
Right, what he said about you.
Oh, we should have seen this coming.
Seen what?
That he fancied you.
Don't be ridiculous.
Didn't you ever suspect anything?
He doesn't!
Oh, come on, Kathy. I'm a bloke. I know how his mind works.
Oh, Biff, we know how yours works.
Do you know what? You've got such a low opinion of yourself. I don't blame him. I don't. All that time you spent helping him over Rachel, but he's lonely. He's heartbroken. You've showed him that you care about him. He just got the wrong signals.
Has he said that any more than a good friend?
Well, he's not gonna, is he? Do you know, I can't believe how naive you are.
Oh, can't you?
Look, there's only one thing you can do. You tell him you know how he feels.
What?
And then you lay it on the line. You tell him straight he's got no chance.
Come on, Biff, you'll think I'm the most arrogant woman who ever drew breath.
But if you explain to him you know how it happened, you tell him that you're not interested, you never were and you never will be.